Alright, so this is on how to oil your Canon filter, and this is just the way that I do it. It may not be the right way, but it works for me. So I purchased this Canon filter for my DRZ 400 SM, and it was brand new. And what I did is I oiled it and put it in, and it was the first time I ever oiled a Canon filter. I put too much oil in it, and what it resulted in was the oil soaking right through, coming out of this end, and actually being sucked in into the air intake of the engine, which is a bad thing because when I was noticing, I was giving it a good amount of throttle, the bike would start chopping up, and I completely was aware that it was because of this filter, and I had a doubt that I had put too much oil in it, but I wasn't sure. But definitely, what had happened is when I removed this filter, I saw some oil residue right on the intake, directly through the filter, which is a pretty bad thing. So what I did is I proceeded to clean it. Now, if you're reusing your Canon filter, what you need to do is obviously clean it first. And what they recommend is to use the Canon filter cleaner. And what you would do is you would spray it all around so that it's nicely soaked in, and then you would let it soak in for 10 to 20 minutes, and then you would rinse it with a lukewarm water. And what I do is I just run tap water through this end of it and let it just filter out. So you try to make sure that you get all the oil off, because the oil is reddish in color, and you want to try to make this filter well, close to as white as possible. Right, so I've done that, and I let this filter dry overnight, and now what I'm going to use is the air filter oil. All right, now to apply this oil, what you would do is you would just squeeze the bottle along each of the beams here, right, and then you would just let it soak in for about 20 minutes or so, and come back to it to make sure that it's been thoroughly soaked in. And if you see any white spots around, you would obviously apply a little bit more oil to it. Now, this also comes in a spray bottle version. I haven't tried that, but this is what came in my kit. All right, so let's proceed to do the oil. And again, the idea is not to overdo it. So right, I'm just and as you can already see that it's soaking in quite well. All right, so I've waited a few minutes here, and as you can see here, it's soaking in quite nicely. So I don't think I'm going to have to apply a second coat to it. I think this is just right here. And so then what you want to do as a last step here is that there's sealing grease that's included with your filter. And what you want to do with this is that what I do anyways is I would put a generous amount along the seal here, right? And then I'd also put some on the motorcycle where this is going to attach to. I'd put some there, and the idea is to make sure that you have a really good seal so that there's no air going through. Obviously, if air goes through, then debris will go through this side here, defeating the purpose of the air filter. And that's about it. So it's quite a simple process, and I'm not sure how the performance is going to be over my stock filter, but from the reviews I've read is that Canon filters can't be beat. Alright guys, take care.